Good morning everyone, it's morning for me anyway. It's February 14th 2021 and I must have done something right to be able to get a pass to go and play radio this morning. So I've been inspired the last kind of little while there. I've been following a guy on Facebook, Dave, G4AKC, and he's been working a lot of Greyline DX. Now he works from Blackpool down in England, and he's right on the west coast, and he works some he's got a really good setup. He works bicycle portable, so he works right from the promenade in Blackpool, and he's almost sitting on top of Saltwater. So kind of inspired with that, I thought I would make an effort and come out and work the Greyline. So it's just after 7 AM here. So let's go and have a look at the setup, and then we'll go and see if there's anything happening on the radio. Now you've all seen this before a number of times, but as usual, I'm running an adjusty wave, so I'm running this adjusty wave essential down to a ground plate connected to a load of radials. Now I did try the Sotabeams wire. I made a load of Sotabeam wire radials with the 4 meters wire, but it was just too awkward to untangle. When it's in 2 meter lengths, it's perfect. So what I'll do is I'll half them. So I went back to this wire, and it's ideal. So the pole is the Life's a Breeze Pro pole. This is my favourite pole, along with the Spiderbeam 12 meter pole, and for such a compact size, allows me to get 40 meters on up. I've got my new clamps to be able to clamp the pole to this aluminium pole and then onto my homebrew drive-on mast, and I'm going to do a little video about this in the next few weeks here. I'd like to show how I made this. And radio wise, we're running the TS590S, and I've got my I've actually got my laptop today, so it's all powered. The laptop, the radio, is all powered from this leisure battery I have here, and I have this this rig runner distribution block there. So I had a quick scan about on 40 there. It did seem pretty quiet, but I'm going to see if I can call some DX. You never know, somebody might come back to me. It is exactly 7:17 Zulu, so probably getting closer to 8 o'clock I'll go into 20 meters and see if I can perhaps get some DX. This direction here, over here towards the bridges, this is actually short path to VK, and you can see what I've got at the back of me. It's far from ideal, so not quite sure if I'm actually going to hear anything long path. If I wait a bit later on into the day, I probably will about 11 o'clock, but I really can't stay that long, so I'm hoping to maybe spend 3 hours, hopefully, as long as I can.
Oscar Papa Resto, Portable, Echo Charlie 5, Super Papa, good morning.
Yeah, what was Echo Charlie 5 again? What was the suffix over? Echo Charlie 5 again?
Echo Charlie 5, Santiago Papa.
Yeah, thank you. Echo Charlie 5, Santiago Papa, Rail 59, name is Colin, over.
Good morning, thank you, 59, yeah, copy 57 in Valencia State, my name is Carlos. No, thank you, 73, good weekend, 44.
Thanks Carlos, 73. CQDX, CQ, there's not really a lot happening. There is some specific being heard. I hear some stations working, GAs, and some VKs, but I can't hear them at all. So either the propagation is just not reaching this part of the world, or perhaps they're long path. Well, they are long path, I heard them saying that, and take off to long path, or the take off for long path is not ideal here, so nothing else for it. I'm going to have a little bit of tea, black tea, and see what I brought with me to snack on. So I bought some of these that my daughter eats. Well, she doesn't like these ones, they come in a multi-pack, so I'll eat those, and another nice healthy snack, marshmallows. So I'm not, as I say, can't stay here too long, but I'm not in a massive rush, so I'm as well just enjoying the morning, and hopefully things will improve.
Very good morning, dear Colin, many thanks for coming
coming back to my call. Your signal report is 5 and 8. You're 5 by 8. My name is Hans. I spelled for you. Hotel Alpha November Sierra Hans is the name. And the CH is near Munich. So microphone back to you. Mike Mike 0 Oscar Papa Expert Portable. This is DJ1NHW. 3 Honolulu America. HA3HA from Hungary. Over.
Yeah, QSL, my fault. HA3HA. No, you're good signal. You're real 5-9. The name is Colin. Over.
Thank you very much for the 5 and 9. Thank you very much. Good morning. My name is Les, London Echo Sierra. 0OPX, portable HA3HA.
Yeah, fine there, Les. No problem at all. As I said, the name is Colin. Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Italy, November. Colin is the name, and I'm running 100 watts into a quarter wave vertical, working over Saltwater near the capital city of Edinburgh. Over.
Yeah, okay, fine. Copy everything, Colin. Good copy. MM0OPX, portable HA3HA back. I'm working 100 buzzer and the PH6GXX direction to you. Thanks to the report and the QSO, all the best and very nice weekend is Colin. MM0 Ocean Papa X-ray portable Hotel Alpha 3 Hotel Alpha. Thank you very much and nice weekend.
Yeah, fine there, Les. Enjoy the rest of the weekend yourself, and you were about 10 over 9 on the last over. HA3HA MM0OPX, bye-bye, and QRZ, please. It's about 10:30 Zulu here, and I'm just going to call it a day. So a little bit disappointed that I didn't work any DX, but you don't know if you don't give it a go. I just don't think the propagation was there. So I think it was a combination of the propagation not being there and having a very poor takeoff for long path, the VK and ZL. I did hear a number of stations on the continent working VKs and ZLs, but I couldn't hear them at all, which is making me think it was more to do with propagation. I did get a few stations in the log. I think I got 6, but round about Europe, so still worked a few stations, and it's always fun to come out and play radio. I hadn't tried the drive on mast with the 6 metre pole, so that was good to get that sorted out. So I know that it's really quick to set up now. So it's been a nice few hours out. So 3 hours all in all. It's a little bit chilly out, as you can see the snow, and that's quite unusual for here to have snow right on the edge of Saltwater. So we don't get that too often here in Scotland. Yeah, so you know. That's about it. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please think about doing so. It really does give me a little boost to make more videos and make more content for the channel. In the last month or so, I've really noticed my subscribers go up, so they've probably went up about 18%, 20%, so that's really been good. So if you like the video, hit the like. If you don't like it, hit the dislike. That's fine too. We'll see you on the next video.